Hello, this is going to be a reading for carnal signs. Carnal signs are Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. Sorry. I did a carnal sign already, but I feel like it was giving me too much Capricorn energy still. Even though Capricorn is a carnal sign, but I want to get more of everybody else's energy, so I waited about an hour. I'm going to try again. What do I have for my carnal signs for this eclipse season? Eclipse is in tomorrow or in 2 days or something like that. It's the full moon. Yeah, it's like in 2 days or something like that. And it's a lunar eclipse in Virgo, so it's about health, the body, higher power, and observer. I feel like I got observer. I pulled in another deck because these 3 decks were having it. They were conking out. I still got to do Aquarius and Collective before I change them all out. I'll probably keep this one out though. I think I used this. Did I use this for Cappy? Why? Oh, no. One more. Sorry. See, I hate that it doesn't show. Like, it feels like it shows even less of the table now than it was. I don't like that. Have to figure it out. Here and now. Imagine. Did I use these for Cappy? If I did, we got Observer and we got Imagine. Peace. Nice. This is the infamous robe that got... It's giving me lint everywhere, though. I love it. It's so warm and comfy, but it's, like, annoying the hell out of me. There's lint everywhere on it. It got lint everywhere in all my clothes. And now it's, like, giving me... It's gonna annoy me. I love it, though. It's so pretty. I won't be ordering another one, though. Unfortunately. So we have Breathe. We have Higher Power and Observer. Here and Now. And Imagine. Wow, this says past and future. Giving me carnal signs for sure. It's all about now. And what we're doing right now. And I feel like they don't really want you to do anything drastic right now. I feel like they want you to move from a place of peace. There's fork in the road. That's why. They want you to move from a place of peace. They want you to breathe. And I think I was mentioning my higher self in a Capricorn reading. I don't know. There's so many readings that I'm not posting. But higher power is like your higher self or the angels, you know, the jinn who you're going to Your helpers, they're fixing this. I feel like they just want you to observe. They're doing something and they want you to observe, and they want you to be at a place of peace. And imagine what it is that you want your life to be like. Maybe sit somewhere in the dark, like if you have a closet or something, like a walk-in closet, somewhere that you can close the door and it's pitch black, and just envision and imagine. And it being pitch black is very important. It's very, very, very important. If you could do it between the hours of, let's say 1 and 4, very, very powerful. If you could do that, because it's like being asleep, where you usually sleep. You could tap into the dream state because the atmosphere is thinner. Even in the hospitals, it's old people, for example. It was in the movie, I don't know if they really touched on the time, in the movie Dr. Sleep, the sequel to The Shining. But basically, the atmosphere is thinner. My mother had an artificial valve, right? And then she got breast cancer on the same side as she had her heart issue or whatever. So they were so worried because her heart had already stopped dropping. It was like down to like 8% or something like that. Sorry, it was radiation. That was my phone, not chemo. But they were nervous because between the hours of like 2 and 4, the atmosphere drops. And what happens is everybody's heart rate drops. Everybody's breathing drops. So like that's why people with sleep apnea, they don't know if they'll wake up in the morning. It's because the atmosphere is thinner around this time. And I mean, it's mystical. It's about the dream state, but it's also just about your breathing slowing down and your heartbeat slows down. And what they were nervous about was my mother's heart was already at 8%. And then, if it drops down to 5%, below 5%, the problem is it not being strong enough to start back up, you know what I'm saying, in the morning. So, yeah, like old people, for example, or people that had major surgeries, they always say if they can make it through the night, they'll be good in the, we can make sure they're good. But they always have to make it through that night, because that atmosphere drops and your heart rate drops. And if you're, if it's not strong enough to start back up, then it won't. But again, the reason why I'm telling you to try to do the envisioning and imagining, because it's like being in the dream state, but you're purposely doing it. So if you can just think about what it is you want, and then kind of like let yourself fall asleep, eventually you'll get to the point where you can control your dreams. And I've been doing that ever since I was a little girl. Just like controlling my dreams, and it all came from me not having a good childhood. I had a horrible childhood. My mother was very mean. She always told me she would get me things and do things for me. And then when I do what, the thing was that I would get this prize, I'd do it. I still wouldn't get the prize. And she would say, well, I didn't think that you would be able to do it. And that's it. That's all the appreciation or the sweetness or the congratulations I ever got for anything. So again, it's just like, I escaped and I always made my own wonderland in a way. And I was the only child, only child in the house. My youngest sibling to me is 17 years older than me. My sister on my mom's side. So, and she was staying with her dad. So I grew up as the only child. But again, you could tap into that and actually guide your dream state. You might fall asleep. You might fucking start snoring and wake yourself up like, damn, I fell asleep. But yeah, it's how you access that. I'm a Pisces midheaven, and I'm supposed to expose the dream state right now. Pisces moon is the North Node right now. So I'm supposed to tell you guys how to tap into that and help you guys tap into that. And also, that's how it's exorcism is everything is involved in the dream state. I feel like the dream state is more real than the waking world. You got 5 of Swords, so breathe. Win or lose way. 5 of Swords is somebody being sneaky, is somebody sabotaging. It could be you self-sabotaging. Maybe that's why they don't want you to do anything. I feel like there's a lot coming out right now, and they don't want you to act on anything. Wait until everything has come out, because the higher power is bringing things out. It might be like a miracle these things are coming out. Carnal signs. And we do need we're going to have new, but we need you to pay attention to what's happening first before you put out the new. And they want you to put out new peace new, which is making me focus on Aries. The last reading I did for the Carnal signs out, Aries, I mean, I hope that it comes back out, because it was beautiful how it came out. Libra, I mean, anyways, you got the Ace of Pentacles with the higher power. So the higher power is trying to work something in opportunity for you to fucking jump on and be assertive with and get that shit going and rolling. But they want you to wait. I know you don't like to hear that, but it's just, look, observer. You're the little fox with the telescope. The Hanged Man, yeah, they want you to see something from another perspective too. Some kind of lies here gotta be something, and they want you to come from a place of peace. Maybe you haven't in the past. Giving me Capricorn's reading, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody not being able to juggle something. Someone sees that they're not going to be able to juggle this opportunity. Okay. Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this is the opposite of this. I feel like somebody is a liar. I feel like somebody was observing and lying or something. They weren't being honest, and I feel like now maybe you gotta observe yourself. You know, well, Libra is considered the boss too, a little bossy self. And who else is it? Oh man, Cancer. All of these signs are boss signs. All of them are bossy, and you know, because you got to get shit going, and when you want to get shit going, you got to, you know, speak up. So that's how you guys are. And I feel as though somebody been lying. And I think you have an idea of who this person is, because this is the Page of Swords. This is your lookout person. This is the person that's usually looking out, and now either they're telling you, this observer, or this higher power is this observer, man. This is who's sabotaging too, because this is swords. 5 of Swords and the Page of Swords. In reverse is somebody watching, lying, and they're very immature. It gives me this fox energy. I mean, the fox is kind of sly and slick. I mean, obviously this person is too. This is to me. But the Devil came out too. That's Capricorn, which is a Carnal sign. So I feel like I'm tapping in. But we have Pisces energy here, so there's something hidden, deep and dark, something in the caves of the lake, you know, in the crevices and the corners of the deep, deep darks of the ocean blue, that, you know, you need to. And I feel like it's a higher power, because it's something, ooh, this Ace of Pentacles could be the jewels in Pisces, you know, I was talking about in the description of what a carnal sign is. Somebody can't juggle something. Yeah, this Page of Swords is something got to do with money, too. They're lying. And I feel like now, since they're lying, you figure out your lookout man is lying. So you're going to start looking out. You're going to have to do the job that somebody else isn't doing well. And that's this Hangman. You having to do somebody else. And it came out again, look, the Devil. And the Devil is in reverse. Capricorn energy, here and now. I like that the Devil is in reverse, though, because that means that something isn't toxic. And we got the Magician here. The Devil in reverse with the Magician means that somebody is dropping some kind of toxic habits, and they're going to make something happen. Maybe somebody's dropping this toxic, childish, you know, Page of Swords. And then you're going to start seeing things in a different light, because somebody's been lying to you. Your lookout person has been lying to you. And when you really see, like, I mean, this mofo could have been telling you anything. Somebody is trying to taint your reputation. This Page of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands here. Air sign. I mean, earth sign. I mean, fire sign, sorry. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I'm going to say it's an Aries. So we have a lot of carnal and mutable. The Pisces is mutable, so is Virgo and Gemini are both mutable. We have Capricorn here. The carnal, some kind of mountain. Somebody went over the mountain, and this is happening now. They're going to make something happen. A Queen of Wands. I mean, this is giving me Aries energy, but Capricorn, Aries, you know. The moon, look at that. That's Cancer. It's in the reverse, so there's secrets coming out. I was talking about them. Look at this. Imagine it's got a moon with the moon, you know. And I was just talking about the atmosphere. Ooh, some secrets coming out. You done found out some shit, because this person is childish. They're doing something real childish. Probably you probably can't even think on that level of immaturity. But that's, you know, that's that clown energy, that trickster energy. That's how they get you. You don't think that low. There ain't no low that they won't go. You know, the opposite of not the sacred clowns, the you know, the fake ones, the men that are trying to control the weather. You got the Tower in reverse, something shady way, and the Seven of Swords. So we got Aries here, we got Cancer here, and we got Capricorn here. This is also Scorpio, but it's Aries with the Tower in reverse. And everybody is in the reverse, but these are good cards to be in the reverse. So, okay. So I feel like somebody... we got the 5 and the 7 of Swords. He was stealing. You about to see all this. This is giving me Trump and Elon. It's giving me the same thing as a Capricorn reading. Like, there's going to be something so huge Like somebody needs to stand in their integrity and in their dignity and do the right thing. Because it's something so huge here, you have no idea. You have no freaking idea. I didn't notice that there's the moon. See this observer? Somebody is trying to find something that is hidden, and you're going to find it. For sure. Definitely giving me Aries energy for some reason. Because they are. Aries, well, I'm telling you, y'all will be on a stakeout. You and your Aries friends will have your hat on and your glasses in the car with your coffee. I promise you will. Aries are fun. And they're always like on the go, willing to be like, especially on some nosy shit. Aries are nosy. They want to know what's going on anyway. 3 of Wands. Somebody's making plans. 6 of Cups. Okay. They're thinking about something from the past. And someone is making plans to do something. Okay, so now this person, they said breathe, and they're telling you to come in peace because there's a fork in the road. Definitely giving me the other readings. It's the same. I wish it came out like it came out in the last reading though. Because everybody came out. The Emperor, the Empress, that's Libra, that's Aries. Then the Devil came out, the Moon came out, the Chariot. Like, it was like all of y'all came out. And it was like Aries and Libra looked like they was going to get it together. Aries was like coming to apologize. And Libra had bossed up on that ass. Had Aries come to apologize, but Capricorn had did something too devilish, and Cancer was like, no, you go over there with your family, your made up family that you was trying to hide from me. You go play daddy over there. Cancer wasn't having it. Cancer, once they go in that shell, you might not ever get their ass out. You act like you don't want them no more. It might make them come out. And you gotta make them come after you. Your ass will be chasing forever. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Oof. This came out in Capricorn's reading. It's somebody, it's like your protege. This Page of Swords in the reverse. It's somebody you trusted that you was you thought they was the lookout. And you gave them an easy job. You gave them an easy and fun job. And they used it to come up against you. I know they in trouble. I know you ain't gonna take. I know it. I know. Ooh, they gonna get it. Cause I know y'all ain't gonna take that shit. Not mama, not daddy, not Aries, or fucking Libra. Libra, little bossy ass. 6 of Wands. And Cancer crazy. When they start screaming and shit. That's your ass. You done fucked up. And then they get embarrassed though. 5 of Cups. They come back because they done went the fuck off. And they come back super sweet. Like, you are crazy and I know it. You done already. But they be so sweet, you forgot that crazy. You'll forget that crazy. It's that water manipulation. Cancer, put on your ass. 6 of Wands, somebody is coming out of something victoriously. And when it comes to these proteges or people that you were trusting, yes, somebody put something that happened in the past. This is the same thing as Capricorn that put somebody in a 5 of Cups. And a 5 of Cups is like putting somebody into a depressive state. And a depressive state is bad because you could be demonically possessed like that. People could lose their soul at that point. There's some people that don't make it back from really bad. There's people in asylums and stuff, and there's something that triggered them. They didn't just, a lot of times it's spell work, and you got the magician here. It's a good magician, I think, but still, this is spell work. A manipulative worder. You know what I'm saying? Bearing false witness. That's spell work. The Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, this is a business or an organization, a family, a marriage, something that... Eight of Swords, somebody's coming out of this. Nice. So this could be a society. Maybe somebody is going to decide to just face the Furies to get out of this society. Or maybe it's a Taurus. It's just simple as that, a Taurus. But I think that it's a business. Somebody that, look at the strength. Leo, Virgo. That's what you gotta be to defeat the devil. Give me something else. Five of Pentacles. It's in the upright. Somebody is going to get through this. Nine of Swords. Oof. Somebody's stressed out though. What is this? The Sun and the Ace of Swords. Okay, somebody's going to get clarity. Got a lot of Leo. Somebody's definitely going to get clarity. Five of Wands. It's a fight. It's going to be a fair fight now. Because this isn't fair. This is all sneaky. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. They want you to hold up because you got some sneaky shit going on. Some really childish. Somebody that did something very childish to somebody that means a lot to your growth. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a protege. Somebody, it could be your favorite, you know, employee too. Somebody that you trust. I feel like this is going to stress you out, but it's going to release this negativity right here. This devil in reverse. That's what was tried. It's funny, look. That's crazy, look. The devil's in reverse, and it's a prison. The Eight of Swords is in reverse, and that's being imprisoned. It's being locked up. This was locking you up. This was going to block you or something, or get you locked up in the future. Something that was going to get you locked up, or Hierophant in the reverse, have you caught up in something. Poverty? Have you caught up in poverty and locked up? Maybe even. But you're going to get through this. You're strong. Imagine a magician. I feel like this is spell work. It could be it could be something mystical because you're having to go into the dream state and stuff like that. It's very, very hidden with the Hangman Pisces energy I was saying. And this is something that can destroy. But you're going to find, Spirit isn't going to let it. See, this Tower in reverse and this Hierophant is something that can destroy this. I feel like you are, even though this devil is in reverse, the Nine of Swords, that's why they're telling you to just breathe. Because it's like, even though I feel like this person has sowed something and you're going to have to get through it. That's why you got this Strength card. Whatever it is they sowed, that was a lie, it's already produced fruit or something. Or, you know, or it's already, the Tower is still here. So it's happening. It's just, maybe you'll be able to catch it. Or, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you're going to have to do here. That's why they want you to breathe. And there's something on your mind. It's definitely giving me Capricorn energy, not as hard. Capricorn, I was freaking out because I feel like if they don't find something, they might conk out. You know what? I think that Spirit is giving them like a big scare to make them do the right thing. But here it's like Spirit is stressing you out. So, and the stress isn't because you're a bad person. It's because it's trying to tell you something that's hidden. And that's the fucked up part about lies, you guys. Man, this type of shit kills people all the time. This is why people go crazy, and because Spirit's trying to tell them something and they don't, and Spirit's got to do this. It's like, has to, you know? Trying to tell you something. You gotta find it. Ace of Swords, you're gonna find it in the sun. Definitely gonna find it. You're definitely strong enough to get through this, and you're supposed to be. This isn't to hurt you. Whatever it is you're about to be going through, whatever is going to test your strength or make you have to be strong, definitely giving me Capricorn reading. Please check that out if you feel compelled. Oof, sorry, I just slapped the cards against the table like that. What do we have for my Carnal signs? What is this Five of Swords? For my beautiful Carnal signs. Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. Something is overdone. Somebody did something too much. That's why I said somebody sold something. And it has to, it's not stable, it's a lie, so there's not a stable foundation on it, and that's why the Tower has to be shook. Maybe it's just going to be shooken. Maybe it's an earthquake or something. Said that for a reason. Maybe it's just, maybe you're going to have to get repairs. That's what's giving me. It's not going to come down the whole way, but you got to repair it, and you got to go into hangman mode to find out what's going on, because your people ain't right. They're lying to you. You got the Emperor in reverse. That's Aries. Carnal daddy. Number one is Aries in reverse. The Emperor. Also Taurus energy. I feel like this is dark because these are both fire signs. Both Major Arcana fire signs too, and they're both in reverse. It's like somebody, this is very, very hidden what they did. I don't know how they did this like this, how they hid it from me like this, but they did something very childish. Something, Ten of Swords in the reverse, and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like you're going to catch this with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Or the Ten of Swords in the reverse is that it's still in progress. Like it's still happening. There's a Ten of Swords here like happening. And you got to catch it or something. Or it's still in play. Like I said, somebody sowed the seeds. It's already done. So now you got to pick up the pieces or, you know, keep it from falling all the way. Repairs again. It's a fair fight. You're gonna find out what's going on though. Nine of Swords. You're stressed out. Seven of Swords about this. You know something's up. You know someone's lying. You just don't know who. And I feel like you know that there's a lot at stake here. The Devil in reverse again, Capricorn energy. Y'all are really coming out in this reading. So yeah, again, the Devil's in reverse. I feel like somebody's gonna fix this. You're gonna catch it. Cappy's gonna catch the discrepancy. Definitely giving me Trump and Elon. all that money, you know what I'm saying? I was telling Capricorn, shit, Capricorn might have made 400,000 last year, but they gonna find out that they've been making 400,000 every month, really. Like, it's something crazy like that. We got the Magician in the upright again, next to the devil again. So, whew, whatever this is, that's why they want you to breathe and really think, because whatever this is, it's also opportunity here. It's also going to give you the tools that you need to move forward and to create magic, carnal signs, because that's what you need. You need the idea, the thing to go forward with. And this situation that you're in right now, it holds the key. It holds the key to whatever it is that you need to move forward. I mean, and come out like a god. And that's what it's giving me. It's giving me, like I just said, are you making 400,000 a year, but you're finding out that you were making 400,000 a month? And that's because this person is that immature that they do, like, you know what I'm saying? They just been on you. Man, they might have had everybody in the company might not be worth a damn. There had to be somebody that knew about this. Goddamn, there's a reason why I'm saying that. You gotta go look within, because there's a mutiny on the ship. Oh, this is giving me Trump. This is giving me Trump, America, you know, all the people that have been stealing and giving to other countries, and we're about to go broke. Oh, this is giving me that, y'all. Carnal sign. But Trump is mutable. He's Gemini. I don't know what Elon is. Something is, there's no love here. Knight of Cups. Someone's not apologizing for something. Someone might not even have any remorse for something. For this Five of Cups, this is in the reverse though, but this is, the Five of Cups again is like oppression. It's depression, oppression. You know, it's like causing someone to be in distress. Narcissistic abuse, for sure. With this childish, this person is like, they did some shit that is like, wait, what? Like that. Like something that a person that isn't a psychopath or a sociopath would never think to do. You know? And that's why they're the bad, you know, because like, whereas the Fool card is the innocent and loved by spirit, these people take the Fool card and flip it and make it evil, you know, to where it's like ant bully. Like you're so young that you don't realize that the real extremely fucked up shit you're doing is like killing people. You know, it's like because you're young, you don't even really know what death is, kind of energy. It's like flipping that. High Priestess. It's the truth. For sure. Secret. The Hangman. Somebody knows about this. It's a whole organization. It might be all the people that work for you. Carnal signs. I'm telling you, and they don't have no remorse about this. These are people that are really Six of Wands, narcissists. I said that. Narcissistic abuse is this Five of Cups. That can be that. And with this no love, that's like a sociopath. Y'all got with a sociopath. They're very charming though, because they don't have, they're like you guys, but the negative side, like the Fool I just explained with Aries. They're a twisted form of you, of carnal signs, the youthful innocence, just inspired and ready to go. They're mean, inspired to do wrong, inspired to hurt people, inspired to take from people. They're not It's not a creative energy. It's like a black hole. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's all these people you're working with. I mean, Three of Pentacles. Did I say Three of Pentacles in reverse or four? Look, in the world in reverse. This is big. It's like, it's so big. And this came out for Cappy too. It's like, something isn't, it's something on a worldwide scale that's not moving forward because of what's happening with these carnal energies and this false carnal energy, this beautiful energy that gets things going. It's a false energy that's getting negative things going. That's why it's already sold. I was saying that. And you have to kind of like have the strength to get through it. But you have the clarity now. And it might be stressful mentally though. You might feel some guilt because you helped put this into action. Oh, this is giving me what I've been telling black women. This is also giving me like the protests and stuff. Like that's what they're telling you to breathe. Don't take any action and stuff like that. The protests, they're looking up sorrow. I've been telling, man, that's crazy. I brought him up in a reading. You're gonna get some new energy. A new drive. Once you get this taken out of your energy. Two of Swords. You got a choice to make. Yeah, I feel like somebody just started something real bad, man. Because you're having to really be strategic. Four Swords. Really needing to stop, rest, that breathe card. That's what that's giving me, the Four Swords. It's like he's needing to think, take a break, rest. King of Swords. You gotta cut some shit out. Somebody is... I feel like I'm talking to an Emperor, the masculine. Carnal signs. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, you made a wrong judgment about something. That's that fork in the road. And you need to come in peace. You need to apologize. Look, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody, look, this childish person doesn't have remorse. You need to be not like them. Four of Wands in the reverse. This is a home, a business. Something coming apart. Cancer rules the fourth house. Everything is in the fourth house for Capricorn. King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like there's a masculine here who is doing too much. I feel like this is what was coming out for the Capricorn reading. Didn't I say that? That Cancer was like Capricorn in reverse right here. I feel like, ooh, the moon came out again in reverse. Cancer energy, something's coming out. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Dropping burdens, that's good. Maybe that's why you need to imagine here. You got this Magician, the Devil in reverse, the Magician. Because this family or this group or somebody, this King of Wands is a whore. And you're somebody that I feel like this Queen of Wands. Okay. So Queen of Wands is dropping burdens, giving me the same thing with Cancer and Capricorn. That Capricorn went and had some kids somewhere and Cancer's not going for it. But I feel like Aries and Libra are going to be able to work things out. I feel like Capricorn going to be trying to exchange gifts for a while. Because again, Cancer go in that shell. Capricorn gonna have to climb that mountain and be the goat. 7 of Cups. This is a lot of options and confusion under this moon. Give us something else. The 6 of Swords in the reverse. Someone's not going to be able to move on to calmer waters. This is giving me the Capricorn and Cancer, just like I just told you. But then there's the other ones that's going to get it together. And I mean, I feel like there's some carnal signs that's going to drop their ego and do the right thing. And there's some that aren't. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's not in control. Great. Who's not in control? The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody can't juggle something. 2 of Pentacles in reverse here too. These people that started this, you know now, and they 6 of Coins in the reverse. Yes, something wasn't fair. Yeah, that's why somebody's put out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, because somebody didn't get their 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Something wasn't fair, and it caused a problem for somebody. The Page of Wands. Somebody used you. Somebody worked under you, used your company, used you as a person, your name, your influence, the fact that people respect you to do some real fucked up shit here that you don't even know about. This is a Page of Wands. The 9 of Wands in the reverse. The Wounded Warrior. I feel like somebody had a child, a love child, that came out again too, because we have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Page of Wands. Same thing came out. It's like a love child here, a marriage that didn't work out too, with the Hierophant in the reverse. A marriage that didn't work out, and I feel like it's with a Wands person, a fire person. It's not with this Cancer. I feel like somebody is really getting a divorce though. Maybe they're freeing themselves up so they can start trying to strengthen reverse. What is the Strength in reverse? The Fool in reverse. Yeah, this is crazy. This is giving me somebody's not going to be able to fix something, and they're not going to make it. Whatever they did was so dastardly. It's giving me Capricorn energy too, that bully energy, Ace of Cups. There's some kind of love here, but it's not going to be with Cancer, you know? I mean, not like I'm saying here. 8 of Pentacles. Something about work. I want to know what this Ace of Cups is. A Tower. A lot of Aries. I feel like somebody gonna get with somebody else. Justice in reverse. Wow. Libra. Libra pops up. Everybody's in the reverse. That's because somebody's been leading you guys to do the wrong thing. To get the wrong things started. Giving me these false prophets. The Page of Swords in the reverse again. That's where we started. And the 9 of Pentacles. There's something about some kind of stability here. It's giving me, look, fixed too, like the carnal signs. It's like you can't get to the position where you're fixed or something. Where it's like everybody, because somebody's messing with your reputation. So people aren't trusting the product or something like that, even. Because I was, explaining how Leo or the fixed signs, because that's stability, so it's just giving me fixed, stable, I feel like something's been happening too long. The Capricorn reading had the clock. I feel like somebody is not gonna. I think in the Capricorn reading, they got the clock, but somebody here, they ain't gonna beat the clock. And somebody is not going. They're not gonna have a good reality. They might not make it. Somebody has been doing something for a long time. You've been letting it pass. You've been ignoring it. Because it's this person that works for you. Or, that been lying. And I don't know, you had to have known it because you're being tormented. I don't know if you don't know if that's why you're being tormented or what. But you're being tormented because somebody that works under you has done something very egregious, and it's caused somebody that you fired or not dealing with, or that you were very mean to. You didn't give somebody something that they deserve, and it caused them to be in lack mentally and financially, emotionally, and financially. We have the swords here too, so mentally too, actually. Mentally, financially, and emotionally, you cause somebody to be in a really bad place. And you got to fix it. And I feel like some people are going to fix it. They're going to figure it out and do the right thing. And some people aren't. And I feel like those people are not going to make it. Or you're going to wish that you didn't make it, There's things that are worse than death. For sure. That's what I got, carnal signs. I really do think that you're going to get it together, though, and, fix it. And I think that spirit is really on you. So if you're feeling it, really go within. It's hard to listen, though, because we got so many things happening, and that's why I'm telling you, you got to go away. Or go in that closet and go at night, and, people aren't up. There's not a lot of people up at, between 2 and 4 in the morning. There's people up, but... especially if you're in a city somewhere, if it's during the day, everybody's working, they're on the phone, they're this and that. You hear all that. You don't realize it, but all of that is man, that's like the Matrix, because don't they dial in and then you hear all the people talking, that's what you hear. So when you go up in the mountains where it's not, the freaking phone towers can't even, there's hardly any here. But I can see the satellites, as if I could just do a dunk, a slam dunk or something, and I could touch them. They're not that close, of course, but I know I exaggerate, but they do seem like they're right there. But yeah, you gotta fix something, and I think you will. And that's what I have for you, carnal signs. Somebody that you work for. And if you're feeling really upset about it, look at Capricorn's reading. Might be something in there. And the collective reading. Yeah. The collective, where I have on black, and then the no, not the collective reading, it's the earth signs reading. The earth signs reading and the Capricorn reading. That's what I got. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want more of these carnal sign readings. Peace.